It's time to spray the bug. Bug the spray.
Let's light this candle. Let's light this candle. My hair is a mess.
I think they will forgive you.
I doubt it. It depends on how big their screens are.
Oh, Robot Chicken totally needs to do like the right stuff with the New Kids on the Block.
God, no.
You know.
Now I want to cover Hangin' Tough.
Yes. Let's all talk about how we hate the new Facebook, because I agree. Where are our videos?
The easy way to do that, Kristen, go back to StreamYard.
Well, I want to open the Facebook.
Go to that and drop down. Go to the What's that?
Why is this your obsession?
Because I want to be pretty.
Ow.
You want the zapper?
I'm on the last one.
You want the zapper?
No. Zap you.
Yeah, go ahead and share it out. I'm
Da-da-dum-bum, da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum-dum.
closed captioning.
Da-da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-dum, da-da-dum. La-da-da-dee, la-da-da-dee, la-da-da-dee. La-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum.
Photo Man. I just watched one of those. That same thing that did Rockstar did. They did that on Photo Man as well.
Of course they did. You know what I watched that was like, oh my god, this is terrible?
Yeah.
From a number of point of views. The only good thing about it, the hero was named Stringfellow Hawk.
Oh, wait.
Place it, place it, place it!
I don't know. What is it?
Anyone in the audience know who Stringfellow Hawk was? Of course, then you gotta wait for 30 seconds. I don't know that I wanna wait 30 seconds. Huh? Well, nice. I forgot.
I am wearing navy. I am close.
Well, we were worried about fading into the background. Remember? Well, you want to bring up the curtain? From Airwolf, Tanya Gale's got it. Nice job, Tanya. Yeah, so I was watching Airwolf the other night because the Peacocks got it. And holy crap, that has not aged well. Okay, I got it.
And neither did Jan Michael Vincent until his demise. He had a hard life. Okay. Now he did. And now he did.
What did we watch the other night?
Airwolf is rapey. Like,
Airwolf is rapey. There's your statement of today, is what Rob Hinkle has to say. Greetings and salutations.
that's how I wanted to lead the show off right there.
Not the helicopter itself.
Not
just,
the, no,
you know,
not the helicopter
people in the
itself. The
show.
helicopter itself was good.
Hummingbird.
Oh wow! Hello, hummingbird. Oh man, I wish I had the ability to make the camera pan all over the place with my mind. I did.
So
It
cool.
was all up in his house.
See, hummingbirds never get close to me because they always come like right in front of me and I freak out.
Tanya Gale, you should never admit to having
'cause
help
you're
on the
so
nerdy
dang
stuff. You were so cool. You're just so cool for knowing that, and I'm going to leave it at that. I don't care what kind of help you had.
Hee hee.
Nice. I'm suddenly in a good mood. I've been in a bad mood all day. But I'm so grateful to have y'all tuning in. And Tanya, I'm so grateful that we can talk about Airwolf right now. And
We won't talk about Jan Michael Vincent's cello playing.
oh, come on
though.
now. Oh, well, but we shouldn't talk about his airwolf flying either. He didn't really fly the helicopter.
Play cello in something?
He did.
Oh,
yeah,
goodness.
In the
he's
first,
that's his character depth.
Oh.
if you're lost right now, we're together. It's cute.
Killer theme song, though.
Yes. There's a cello version of the theme song.
Yeah, we listened
Really
to
good.
that after.
Yeah.
To wash our mind, I think Kristen was like, well, I think Kristen's response to a lot of my, you remember what I remember not being so bad? Let's watch it, and then being like, oh my God, that was terrible.
Oh
is
man, that
Kristen
yeah.
finding the theme song played by 17,000 cellists, and that actually kind of brings us
Nice.
back out usually. It's
No, my husband and I have done enough of, you know what, we should go back and watch it. It's always bad, and it's always his choice that's the worst one. Like, it's been proven.
It's been proven.
Pump Up the Volume.
Well,
Oh, I'm sure.
An article just came out about it, how it's actually, like, revolutionary. It's like, no, this is a bad movie.
Yeah, a lot of early Christian Slater is it's bad, but
True Romance is not.
I'm hesitant to go back and watch that.
the N word is so prevalent in that movie.
Okay. That's
and
tough.
it's
'cause
almost never said by anyone who has melanin.
So the couple who pulled guns in St. Louis, their lawyer actually referred to them as simply demelanated.
kick it!
I said, for better or for worse. 2 years since the fields have borne anything but dirt. And how can love stay green when the fields won't do the same? And we're worn out as the ground, the day the dust on cave. I ran for the shelter, let me down in sight. Fought so close together. After all this time, it wasn't out fear I felt from my heart pounding with the door. Roused at night like lightning, pulled the names on the floor.
And your lips felt like forgiveness. Your hands were smooth through all their roughness. As the world ended above, we made love. Holy trodden to port, dranking out the land.
Honey, kiss me before the Lord decides we could use a soon. Wind and whipped and battered, took the red right off the bar. Didn't even matter till you held me in your arms. You polished me smooth, took the blush right off of my skin. No use being shy, I was once in your shelter every night.
Your lips felt like forgiveness. Your hands were smooth through all their roughness. As the world ended above, we made love. A holy trodden to port, the grain out the land.
Kiss me before the Lord decides we could use a scent. The dust had settled down, the sky went blue above us. We stayed underground, re-becoming lovers. Took a storm so wild to bury us alive, bury us alive.
your lips felt like forgiveness, and your hands were smooth through all their roughness. As the world ended above, we made love. A holy carpenter pulled the grain out the land.
But kiss me before the Lord decides. We could use a say.
We pulled so hard.
We could use a say.
We pulled so hard. Felt good.
Yeah.
That was very nice.
Thank you all who put in requests. When I solicited requests, it helps write the set list. Oh, what you do? What?
He did a bad thing.
Yeah. So almost everything on the set is a request. I don't think that one was, but I thought we should start with that.
That's all right.
Now I'm wondering if my guitar was in the. Shit.
Well, because at one point I thought you were out. I wasn't sure. I looked at you funny. It'll be okay. You tell us if there's something seriously wrong. So while Rob's tuning, we were discussing earlier about like stuff you would see certain actors in, no matter how bad you know the movie is. Tom Hardy is one of them for me. Love Tom Hardy in all things. Marion Cotillard is the other one. I will basically watch anything she's in, regardless of what it is. I just watched Allied, which was okay.
Chris Eric disagrees with you on Pump Up the Volume, by the way.
I figured he would. It's so bad. You and my husband, y'all can talk.
I do want to see if there's any point at which you'll be able to like so seriously offend Chris Eric that he will drive back to Baltimore from Erie, Pennsylvania, to say.
Delamitri.
And another thing.
Delamitri, not that good.
Oh.
He knows I'm full of it, though.
Oh, fighting words.
I'm trying to like go for like the.
Michael Fassbender, yes.
Michael Fassbender's my other one. Yes, I do love Michael Fassbender and see him in everything.
John Calicos.
Who dat?
Never mind. He was in Battlestar Galactica and the original Star Trek.
Yeah, I'm totally gonna know what that is.
Jeez. Anyways, so Chris, actually, since you're out there, I discovered another open mic community, and I was really quite smitten. Brendan, the postman, popped into the Monday night open mic and then mentioned that he does a Tuesday night open mic. So I went and checked that out last night, based out of Ohio, but with a bunch of people from all over the place. And that night, oh my goodness, just spectacular music, just a really cool collection of humans. And this was their favorite song of mine of that night. And it was sort of weird, because in these Zoom open mics, you know, everyone's in their home environment, so they can go grab their stuff that they think makes them cool. Like when the guy's wearing a Pikachu hat, I go grab my Pikamorph and say, ha, and all the other people are like, oh God, what is that thing?
We're just gonna be our most weird at you tonight. It's like it's gonna be book and record love. We're gonna talk about all the things we like.
So I play this song about Dune, Arrakis, Desert Planet, Frank Herbert's ecological sci-fi masterpiece. And three of the other people in the open mic start grabbing their copies of Dune off of the shelves to show it off. And I was like, all right, I'm in the right place.
Chris wants to know, what is that open mic? What's it called?
I don't know. Brendan Postman's open mic.
We'll send you a link, man. We'll send you a link.
I'm headed for the rocks again, silent all the way. Oh, to go my cousin's way.
Screaming
Do it
all
with
the
the right
while.
words. Let's do it with the right words. I'm sorry.
I was just thinking that the crickets are on like the tree frogs are on like a hardcore like off rhythm. Wow, wow, wow.
I'm headed for the rocks again, silent all the way. Oh, to go my mother's way, screaming all the while. By now I know I'll take anything, any given chance. My fear is I'll take everything and leave no one left standing. But oh, my queen, my wife, you won't get a piece of me. And I will come for you, just as they'll come for me. My Sahaya, to crown or kill me. I'm headed for the rocks again, belittled all the way. Oh, to go my cousin's way, kill after kill after kill. But I keep my teeth unto myself, I keep my weapons clean. Still you throw me to the sands for this and run my children to the ground. But oh my queen, my wife, you won't get a piece of me, and I will come for you, just as they'll come for me. My Sahaya, to crown or kill me. Damn what I won't do, damn what I won't say to you. I won't tell you how it ends or who abandons you. Just damn what they won't do to you. I'll bear you to the killing fields and place you on the line. I'll dig your hole myself, my friend, just like I've always done. When my war is through with you, I had its way as I shed my tears for the way I died and wash my hands of you. All my love, my life, you'll have what is left of me, and I will come with you after the dawn with me. My Sahaya, to heaven hold me. My Sahaya, to heaven hold me. My Sahaya.
Yeah, the cicadas are the fifth band member.
That could be the
today.
tree frogs. So I'm not going to go grab another guitar for this, nor retune the guitar, so I will just sing. So weird, man. It's like I'm like Robert Plant. This is my song, so. I have not rewatched these recently. I was tempted, but I didn't.
The good robot chicken never-ending story skit. And by good, I mean
I know.
Yeah.
is it there yet?
Yeah.
I come to you, humble and willing, brave, stepping over the bones of my brethren. I wouldn't come here if I wasn't desperate, but I am too small, and I cannot lift this. Once a man fly can hold all I love. so is the hour. And will I never be great if I refuse to be cruel? And will I always be afraid? Will I always need an oracle? They said you were great, they were not lying. But why is this greatness so terrifying? Great and terrible, always in pairs. Come to an oracle, trembling and scared. And will I never be great? 'Cause I refuse to be cruel. And will I always be afraid? Will I always need an oracle? I do not steal like the rats in the rose bushes.
Do not steal like the rats in the rose bushes. Do not kill like the owls in the forest. I will not lie like the leaders of fortresses. I will not die like the kind and the powerless. Do not steal like the rats in the rose bushes. Do not kill like the owls in the forest. So I will die like the kind and the powerless. Powerless.
I say that
I will not steal.
'cause I
Die. I will not lie.
so I
Die.
will always be little
I will not
afraid.
kill.
I will always be little. I'd rather be little than ever be an oracle.
Hi, neighbors.
Applause from the back.
All right.
It's so that's totally fine. I'm gonna talk about. It's funny. When I don't have something in my hands and I don't have as many things to focus on, I can think through the song more. Man, I was thinking about how that got written, because it got written for one of the challenges for the Java Mamas open mic, and again, the prompt was the owls see everything, so it was really, specifically based on, my absolute terror of the great owl as a child. If you've ever seen The Secret of Nim or read Mrs. Frisbee and the Rats of Nim. But what actually, got that song started were times like these where I was having really uncomfortable conversations with friends about the shape of sort of the political spectrum and like what you would be willing to do if you really believed something was truly horribly wrong, and so Oracle really was this kind of like, I don't know what to be other than sort of decent and kind. And even if I knew I could know everything and be all powerful, I would never want to be that kind of thing because it seems like evil is always bound up in it. I mean, that's the line about great and terrible always in pairs. So I don't know, I was thinking through that while I was singing it.
And you can hear that original version of Oracle on Samples, which is on Heather's Bandcamp now, heatheraubreyloyd.bandcamp.com. She just put that up there along with some other goodies.
What can I do for you? Oh, and I take care of you. Helping. So much helping.
So we once again have the fabulous Rowan Corbett, so we must play
My jam.
Yeah.
I love this song. Yeah, there's a count. It's this amazing thing. 3, 4. We did 8.
Watching you melt down, hearing you break. Charm and strength no longer insane. Such cold vision that I'm there to watch. The radiation is deadly, I'm confused to the spot. As it all rains down, ashes sip to the ground. Move like waves when we strike with the force of light. As we speed through space, time comes grinding to a halt. Neither here nor there. Span the space between it all. Never hard in the cold wind, driving on the strike. Only counting decay, breathing a half a life. So we'll bleed out this heat, we'll shine in the dark. Permeate the aether, try not to spark. As it all rains down, ashes sip to the ground. Move like waves, but we strike with the force of light. As we speed through space, sun comes grinding to a halt. Neither here nor there. Span the space between it all. Between it all. Watching me melt down, hearing a membrane. Charm and strength no longer insane. Such cold vision, many you can't bear to watch. The radiation is deadly, fused to the spot. So this next song, you can kind of tell like what generation you're from, depending on who you think did this song, yeah. So if you come up to me and say, man, that is an excellent Johnny Cash cover, I'll be like, oh yeah, thank you. But I will know, I will
The tree frogs know too.
know. Well, this is a song called Hurt.
How's everybody doing? I'm going to check on you.
They're complaining that we're all blue.
We're
Sorry. We know it's
sure
going to
how to
get
make-
dark later.
That may have been like from when I'd sort of purposely overexposed it a little bit earlier. Is it crazy blue there?
It doesn't look crazy
That's all I'm
on
worried
your
about.
laptop.
It's hard
Okay.
to tell for now.
Is it crazy blue on your laptop?
It's a little. It's not crazy.
Do you want me to
It's-
warm it?
Crazy.
If you have warming ability,
All right, go fix the white balance.
warm it up,
It's okay.
Rob. Warm it up. Warm it up.
But for those of you just joining us, we are ilyAIMY. We do this every Wednesday evening.
But we're about to take a break.
A little bit.
A breaklet.
Oh, I see.
A
what you did
hairline
there.
fracture.
Oh, so
I'm looking for you. I'm looking for you.
I think it's all right.
all right.
Let's see. Hi, peoples. It's okay if you're late. We still like you. Yeah, we're blue.
Are we still blue?
No, I'm.
So the difficulty is the guy who knows about all the video crap is also severely colorblind. So we're trying, man. We're trying.
Hi, Sarah.
I hurt myself today to see if I still feel I focus on the pain. The only thing that's real. Needle tears a hole. The old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away. I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away. Can't be it. You can have it all. I am myself. I will let you down. I will make you hurt. I wear this crown of shit on my liar's chair, full of broken thoughts that I not repair. Beneath the stains of time, the feelings disappear. You are someone else. I'm still right here. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. You can have it all. I am myself.
This next song is a new one for the porch. We've never played this one on the porch before.
I believe Amanda requested this.
Nice.
Amanda?
Yes. And somebody else seconded it, I think. Yeah.
Probably Brennan.
I like this song a lot. Make sure I'm in tune.
So we revived this one a bit when we did our Fifth Circle album playthrough. And it can stay. I vote. It can stay.
So once upon a time, I often tell this story in relationship to Lucen, because this is the woman with whom I was smitten who had told me that she loved me just like a brother. And that sucked. But this is the song that was written as I was traveling around with her all over the place. And we would just pick a direction every weekend, I guess, and we would just pick a cardinal direction. We would just go. And we stumbled across this old furnace. I think it was an old furnace on a road called Old Furnace Road or whatever. And you go back and you find a little plaque that says, this place burned to the ground in 1810 or something like that in Pennsylvania, somewhere off the back roads off I-83. And the woman with whom I was smit jumped down the coal chute of this old furnace. And so I, followed her, because what are you going to do at that point, So we're down there in the bottom of this just black pit, and there's just a gray sort of circle of sky above us. And the first snowflake comes down between us, and that's when she turns to me and says, our eyes are locked, and she's like, I love you, just like a brother. And that sucked. This is the song that actually matches the mood of that, rather than Lucen. Lucen's the fun one to play. This is the one that hurts a little bit. Cold, older, red, hot, and black, burning done too cleanly. Cold, older, roll on back. Well, you crushed a new life today, and now you won't look back. I am standing simple, I am standing proud. I was hand in hand, I was head in clouds. There were men here shoveling me long before us, giving heat where we now scrape our feet. This temple now stands around us. It stands for fire long gone out, as do I. There is life here, frozen for us with diamonds set in soil. Slipping up now would be catastrophic. I'd fall down like a sack of meat here at your feet. Was silly cold boulder if you were just older, but we're heavy, burnt and black. There's a house now abandoned on a frozen moor. I could not ask for more. There's a pine, yeah, we found that river again. I could not ask for more. Kept the time in mind, I kept the road in mind. I wish you'd ask for more. There's my coat, there's the door. Well, I am standing solid, you are standing cold. The path is fearsome, but I'm growing bolder. I am standing simple, and I stand alone. You're showing the way now, and I am going home. Well, I am standing solid, you are standing cold. The path is fearsome, but I'm growing bolder. I am standing simple, and I stand alone. You're showing the way now, and I am going home. Well, I am standing solid, you are standing cold. The path is fearsome, but I'm growing bolder. I am standing simple, and I stand alone. You're showing the way now, and I am going home. Well, I am go bolder, please go bolder. I'm go bolder, please go bolder. I'm go bolder, please go bolder. I'm go bolder, go on home. Well, I am standing solid, you are standing cold. The path is fearsome, but I'm growing bolder. I'm standing simple, and I stand alone. You've shown the way now, and I am going home.
Thank you.
I like that song a lot.
I missed that song.
That song is freaking great. Oh, you're gonna make me do this. Okay.
Might as well stay in the album. I believe Robustiano requested this. He remembered when we played it for the Fifth Circle playthrough, which was the first time I had ever played it. Well, we practiced it.
Good for you.
But yeah. So thank you for tuning in. A small thing you can do for those of you watching online is click the share button. That puts you out to your friends' feeds, and they might click on it and go, "Oh, this is cool."
Oh, what
Who's
a
this?
charming
this?
band. I like them. And then they'll say, "Who is this?" And then they'll be like, "That's amazing. I didn't know my friend has such spectacular taste." And then you'll bond over us, and you'll give them weird bits of trivia, and they'll be like, "Oh my God, I never knew that." And so they'll be introduced to us, and that'll work out really well. And they'll think you're really cool, because one of the things that once you graduate college, you don't do a lot of is you share music back and forth with your college friends, because your college friends come in from all over the place, and they trade mix cassettes. And they're like, "Oh my goodness, I never heard of the Levelers. That's really marvelous. The Mountain Goats, they're really cool." And the ilyAIMY should be a really big part of your musical mixing experience. And people will think you're cooler if you share something they've never heard of. And chances are they've never heard of us. So also, if you want to help out, we do have tipping links up above us. We have paypal.me/ilyAIMY. ilyAIMY stands for I love you and I miss you, ILYAIMY. And then you can, of course, Venmo at ilytips. Once in a while, someone gets asked for the last 4 digits of my phone number with Venmo. No one knows why. No clue. If you know why, tell us. But that's
It's if Venmo
2575.
thinks they don't trust you. Or
That's so sad.
Yeah.
That's so sad.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what you did to piss off Venmo.
So if you've known us a long time, in the beginning, I was known as Heather 2
Oh, why would you mention that?
because Rob's girlfriend before that had been Heather, so I was not the first Heather to the fold. So I was known as Heather 2.
I wouldn't call it a fold.
I also reminded Rob of a different ex-girlfriend of him, so I had a huge complex about this.
Oh, jeez.
And nothing will solidify that complex than giving your then significant other a lock of your hair, and they take it and they put it in a box, and you go, "Oh, what's that box got in it?" And they go, "Oh, my other girlfriend's hair." So that is the line in this song about "I will let you put me in a box just as long as it is mine." But that's okay, because there's equal time in this song, because this is lots of Rowan handing me coffee in the morning and shaking his head at me like, "What are you doing?"
We got over it. It's better now.
Everything's great.
I treat Kristen pretty well.
Yes.
I don't have
really
any of her
well.
hair
We're
except for
way
like in
past
the
all the
vacuum
drama.
cleaner. Now the only hair I collect is the damn cats.
yeah.
Oh gosh, now I feel terrible.
But
That's why we stopped playing the song, because it made me feel awful.
No, but it's okay, because, like, there are lots of songs and experiences and things. I've been thinking about this a lot, like, as life kind of, like, encloses into a teeny tiny little world that sometimes is no bigger than my deck. I would not trade our
what?
wild, bigger than our deck.
Gotcha, sorry. I misheard that.
I would not trade the wildness of our lives from before. Because right now, I look past a lot just for entertainment.
It's very formative. Here we are.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
There's a beauty to soft words with knots that entangle. Easier by chisel, easier by saw. Press a finger deep and you may even dent the surface. It's operating as a rock, one scratch removed from dust. No, my grain is not complicated, but my heart is solid and well made, pleasantly understated. That might be the wood, but you're the lake. No, I'm not too proud to bend to fit the space I'm given. You can cut the dovetails right into my spine. Oh, I would crush myself to paper and drink up your every word like wine. No, my grain is not complicated, but my heart is solid and well made. Now I just be pleasantly understated. I might be the one, but one day you're gonna pine, yeah. I might be scraping the sky, but they say I've got a lot of character. I would probably better warm you by the fire that you make it. Every day I get less human, maybe more amazing. But I promise I'm in progress. Promise I'm in progress. I might be worth the waiting. I wish I could have been born purple-hearted. I love to bleed like nuts. Hearing everyone say how pretty. When they saw me in half, I'm sweetness untapped. Take me down, the year is over. One more past tense passion, it's time to put away all the sparkle you put on me. It's boxed up for next year's love and next year's dream. Take me down when the year is over. I'm just one more past tense passion. It's time to put away and all the sparkle you put on me. It's boxed up for next year's love and next year's tree. And I will let you put me in a box, just as long as it is mine. One day they will bury me in their redundant skin. People are burying me all the time. I don't know when I started believing to be good you have to be defeated. So I am good but I am lonely. I am good but I am lonely. I am good but I am lonely, yeah. Tried to slip a splinter underneath your skin when you weren't looking. You weren't looking. You weren't looking. I missed.
Thank you. Like, and it's so funny because, like, when I think back, don't make faces. It's okay. And I did the thing I do where, like, when I write a song about another musician, I emulate as best as I can their guitar playing style, and that was like my attempt to like emulate you as best as I could.
We need more songs where you guys have like the guitar moment. It's very cute.
Aw.
Do we have a guitar moment?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's because we both grew up on 80s glam rock. So we were like, and it's weird because it's supposed to be a homoerotic moment, but it's not. It's just, you know.
Baby, we are a homoerotic moment.
Oh, yeah, I like it.
Let's not look at their
You
neighbors.
uncomfortable? I'm uncomfortable. It's okay. We'll be.
No, it's so funny. It's because at this point, it's like you're basically like my blood brother. Like, we have been through it, you know?
You don't do that with your brother.
No. No, but it's funny. I'll say something really nice about you. You're in a band with somebody long enough, you go through things with them that even your significant other, even the person you go on to marry, has not been through with you, like the death of family members, things like that. And it's like there are times where when I hurt and when I suffer, I have this almost little kid reaction where I'm like, no, I just want Rob. Like, I don't want to have to explain it to somebody else. I just want Rob. So, I love you, man. What is it? Oh, yay. We're just going to blow all the good feeling right out of the water.
This is not a song about you.
I know. Well,
Oh,
no.
you mean like in general? good
Right,
feeling.
we're just going to be like, and here's some crap. It's a good song, but it's like, grrr. I'd be wherever
This is
you
a
want.
song that I wrote about teaching after I quit teaching and went to sell books. After the woman that I was not dating quit selling books and went to go teach.
It's a theme.
And this is for Brennan.
Who was not either the woman or the...
No. Brennan requested it.
The original recording of this song includes the barking of a small dog, much like your parents' dog.
Boomer's trying. Oh, that's perfect. Wait.
Incomplete and left undone, a chord fragmented, left unsung. City born and city bred, looks like I'm dying that slow suburban death. The rats on the mutter and the gutter and the sewer and the rush, they rat race home. As a beast of burden, I carry my weight. Maybe I tried too hard. Back in the woods on a woodlot trail, working hard like an animal should be. Write my songs in the backwoods bedroom. I ignored the snore of the clock here, and I've been dead for the past 6 days. That's more than Lazarus ever could claim. Back from the dead now, look at me. Yeah, I'm as strong as I ever thought I could be. Some people are better off dead. Some people shouldn't try so hard. If they could, then they would, but they can't, so they won't. Send them back where they come from. Send them back where they come from. Come, don't let's step with these others now to become. No, no, no. Well, maybe it's the clock here that keeps the blood going in here. I thought it was my anger or my rage or my father or my sex drive, something. Well, maybe it's the fear of the gear and accompanying arm and the passage of time and age and life, vitality, strife. Maybe it's the blood that keeps the heart pumping. Ah, pump, pump, pump. Some people can't be left behind now that they've tried so hard. Just cause they haven't doesn't mean that they won't. So you know you can rest here. So you know you can rest here. Don't let them bring down the bird that you now have become. No, no, no. Well, they think they can break you. Maybe you believe that they can. I know that they tried so fucking hard on me, yeah. But I found the direction I was headed when I took a left, turning at the wrong right turn. I spent a year lightheaded, no matter together we went over. what you're here for. You were meant to go somewhere. Never what you're meant to do. You never should have had to deal with all this. This isn't what you're here for. You were meant to go somewhere. Never what you're meant to do. You never should have had to deal with all this. Strain. Yeah. Strain. Incomplete and not undone, the chord fragmented, but at least it's sung. City born and city bred, looks like I'm dying that slow suburban death. The rats on the mutter and the gutter and the sewer and the rush as a rat race home. As a beast of burden, I carry your weights. Maybe I could drunk you home, home. Help you out. Help you out. That's just fun.
That was fun. Hee hee. What is it? Oh, it's a happiness. See, it's important.
Major chords.
No, it's so cute. My dad was saying you've become like such a wonderful person since you married Kristen. I mean, you were always on your way. You know what I mean? I don't know. She filed off some of the cranky edges.
Some of the edges.
She's just absorbing them. I'm still pretty cranky. Man, I had a client today. Oh, sorry. I was so pissed off.
Professionalism. Do you have a shaker handy? And it's totally okay if you don't. I could, for example, probably go run into the house and get it. I could go run into the house.
Rowan's got
This is a love song.
I'm gonna fix you.
I wrote it for my wife.
Thank you. I think this one.
Hey, actually, I was noticing the other night that you had upgraded No It's Me to 4 shakers. Is that right? Like, were you holding like 4 shakers all in one go? God, man, you just have huge hands.
He's been training
Big,
with
strong
finger
hands.
lengtheners so he can hold more shakers.
I was just really impressed by that. I was like, Rowan. Here's your homoerotic. My woman, she likes to tug on my beard. She says it helps keep a handle on me. And I can see that as long as she's gentle, I am a delicate thing. I only like the rough and tumble when it's time to come and level up for the occasion. And so I'd say that when I need some direction, my woman, she can tug on my beard. I say to myself, how'd I get so lucky? And my friends say, oh, say, man, how'd you get so lucky? Well, with life, I kissed the dice, and I rolled a natural 20. My woman, she likes to drive. My woman, she likes the sci-fi. My woman rode run 695 and down 29 to see Star Wars 8 or 9 times. But my woman, she's got her rage. She's got opinions on lanes and Ray and Porgs. We blasted past soccer moms and swerving husbands, and we were screaming, that's not how the Force works! And I say to myself, how'd I get so lucky? And my friends say, oh, say, man, how'd you get so lucky? Well, with life, I kissed the dice, and I rolled a natural 20. A woman, she's independent, kind of worried about singing My Woman. When she finally hears this, she's either going to love it or she's going to hate it. And if she hates it, no one else will ever hear this. Maybe if I gave her a solo. Not one with those pits parts that she hates, but one with her bow. So by way of preemptive apology for accepted song forms with possessive terminology, here we go with Kristen Jones on the cello. Shit. Oh, my woman, she just likes board games. No RPGs, no PC games, no TV sports, no psychodrama. Well, Scrabble, yes, paranoia, no. She don't even care about Pokemon Go. You just don't play those games. And I say to myself, how'd I get so lucky? And my friends say, oh, say, man, how'd you get so lucky? Well, with life, I kissed the dice, and I rolled a natural 20. I rolled a natural 20.
Thank you.
It's got good gook in it.
Good shot.
You took Rowan.
So you mentioned Pokemon in that song.
I did.
I was thinking lately, so Team Rocket, the antagonists in the original cartoon. Team Rocket, why did they always travel by balloon? I don't get it. Just saying. No, I don't know. I'm just like, what's the deal?
Discuss.
I got nothing.
I could drag my stepson down and he could tell some stuff. Hold on.
Team Rocket, you better be in a rocket.
So I had a client run right up to the wire before we had to leave, and so I forgot a power cable, and so I'm running everything off batteries. So one of the things I'm doing as I walk over there is I keep checking the battery level, because when the battery dies, well, we're done. But fortunately,
Yeah.
I mean, we're done for a couple seconds. I'm gonna swap the batteries. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll
So
play
if
as long
we
as we
fade
want
to
to please.
black,
But
we will return with like an immediacy.
Yeah. So don't tune out.
Don't go nowhere.
yeah, we'll keep talking to them. You'll say interesting trivia bits, or we'll switch you over to the webcam, or we'll figure it out. It'll
You'll
be fine.
still hear us.
So my father must be on here
Oh
somewhere.
yeah, he is. Yeah.
Okay, Dad, this is your moment.
So Brennan also requested this song.
Brennan was the
This-
one. I
yeah.
thought this had to be
Yep.
my dad.
Nope. And Brennan didn't think we would do it. It's not an ilyAIMY song, but we yeah, we can do it. Which key did I do it in before? Oh,
English.
no, it was
No, it was the yeah.
C.
Yeah.
Yep. Did this get played at our wedding?
Oh,
I think it.
God only knows. Everything did.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, your parents. Yeah,
Okay.
there's probably a
I
request
thought
for it.
it did. Yeah.
We were sailing along the South Sea. We had been gone months, but 2 or 3. When we saw didn't sail outside. All men are as big as fool as we. All night your colors, you English dogs. All night your colors, do not refuse. Hold on your colors, you English dogs. For your precious lives, you will lose. Now our captain is a valiant man, and the well-spoken man was he. Never let it be said that we died like dogs. Oh, we shall fight most manfully. Go up aloft, young cabin boy, and mount the mainmast atop so high, for to spread the news to King George's gate that we're on the race, or else we will die. About 6 in the morning, I come to the setting of the sun, and on the rising of the next day, where we saw tin shades, we couldn't see but one. We sang, and 3 would burn, and 3 would cause to run away, and 1 would tow to Portsmouth Harbor, for to let it be known that we'd won the day. Shooting choir, us 2 more gallants, captain's name. We'll captain Wilbur, our commander, and the Royal Road was our ship by name. For your precious lives, you will lose. All out your colors, you English dogs. down your colors, you English dogs, all your precious lives, you will lose. All down your colors, you English dogs, all down your colors, do not refuse. All down your colors, you English dogs, all your precious lives, you will lose.
Thank you. It's such a bop.
My
Like,
tongue is your tipper, dog.
haul
Yes,
down your
a Tim
colors, you
Smith
English
throwback.
dog.
Oh, yes.
Freaking bop.
Okay.
So yeah, someone was commenting earlier, you should have Rowan lead more songs, and yeah, we do now.
It's
when we have
totes in the
Rowan.
set.
And if you are a Rowan Corbett fan, there is a thing coming up, not this Saturday, but the following Saturday, September 4th, I think. We're going to be doing sort of a repeat porch festival with our friend Mark H. Rooney, Tycho. So there's going to be a Tycho set, a Rowan Corbett set, and an ilyAIMY set, and we will have Sharif
Yes.
with us.
And there will be some intermingling of
Yes.
Tycho
mixing.
and ilyAIMY.
And I have to like be a mom thing because there's a bat mitzvah and there's school and there's a birthday. So I'm tucking in for a little bit. I'm working on this year's monkey song. That's the big thing. If you know me, you know, every August is Monkey Songwriting Month and it's due by the 31st. I am 2.5 verses in, going to be no chorus, but a bridge. So I have one more day of writing and then some recording to do. If you're interested in my process, every once in a while I post like some things, but this was a contest where they're given specs, so I don't want to give too much away. But it has transitioned from a parody of Moonshiner, it was going to be Quarantiner like Moonshiner, into a full-on like Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy of Company B, USO. That's a good Katie did. Katie don't. If it jumps on my head, I kill you. Oh!
Wait, did it land on you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
me.
totally did. So, very much like a USO propaganda. I have like a catchy little line in it about home improving during quarantine, and it's like, you know, we're all in this together, and a level line is a joy forever.
But yeah, so we're modular. We can do those things, and that September 4th stream thing is going to be a live stream, as well as if you are near the College Park area, you may attend in person. It is very socially distanced. There's a big yard and shade and space to sit in, so we'll let you know about that. It's on ilyAIMY.com.
Oh, I love
You
seeing
can
us
get the
on your big
details.
screens.
Mention your,
It's so cute.
mention the tipping things again and stuff.
Oh, yes. Up here. Here you may find our Venmo and PayPal links. Please, if you like what you see here and you'd like to hear more of it, please feel free.
And if you
You'll-
like what you hear and you would like to see more of it,
Yeah. You know, you're welcome to just watch, but if you'd like to contribute, you may. Thank you.
sorry, it was a funny sentence.
This is not ancient Greece. I am no oracle. I'm prone to many faults and flaws, all mankind. My father, he is no God, he is but flesh and bone. Flesh is weak, bones will break, just like courage and reason. As a boy, I dreamed to be just like you. Turn your heart, your honor and your courage, your resolve. This is not ancient Greece, but I see the monster you got. The Minotaur shadow on the wall. Your words pursue me through a maze of grit and logic. Stir by your lack of faith, confined by your resolve. Just behind me now, down and got nowhere left to run. You track my every movement. So you've won in my place, and I'll never doubt you again. Volcano blows. Asphalt and my grave. I still love you, but I'll never be the same. Never be the same.
Thank you, guys.
So that was a Rowan Corbett original called Minotaur.
I can't see the set list, so you gotta tell me.
And with Minotaur, I think we should give a shout out to Sir Sean Connery, who killed the Minotaur in Time Bandits, and who turned 90 yesterday.
Wow.
That blows my
Bond
damn
is
mind.
90.
I might have to watch me some James Bond when we get
I mean, the
home.
Bond movies are another one where it's like they're great, but must be watched through a lens, you know?
Man time. That's my favorite line from a James Bond. Man time.
You know who I always thought of should? You know who I always thought should have gotten to be a James Bond because he reminded me so much of Sean Connery. Was the dude who played the guy in the Highlander television show. Tell me he would not have made like a
Adrian Paul.
rockin' Adrian Paul.
I can see it. I can see it.
I believe Leslie requested this one.
Hey, Leslie.
I'm all right with that. This year has been an exercise in just how much I can sympathize with the fallacy of compromise and knowing when to duck. Who's in, who's out? You gotta learn just when to bail out. This year has been the exercise, and I'm all worn out. Yeah, I wish there was a pill. And take it quick and never feel ill. Fall in line, try swallow two and never read the bill. I wish there was a pill. Take it quick and never question it. It's the medicine man. It's the cure for being an American. This year has been an exercise, but it's better than a diet. Obsessing over something, sigh, swearing everyone's a liar. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. You gotta know what it is and what it's all about. This year has been the exercise, and I'm all worn out. I wish there was a pill. Take it quick and never feel ill. Fall in line, try swallow two and never read the bill. I wish there was a pill. Take it quick and never question it. It's the medicine man. It's the cure for being an American. We used to say, I don't care where you come from, I don't care what you make. We used to say, I don't hate the player, I sure just hate the game. We used to say, I don't care where you came from, I just care why you came. But today, somehow a brave new world has seen a brand new day. So be careful what you say, and take this pill. Take it quick and never feel ill. Click the sign, dry swallow two and never read between the lines. Take this pill. Take it quick and never question shit. It's the medicine man, but how is this American? This year has been an exercise in just how much I should exercise my willingness to empathize with anything around me. Get out, get out, get out, get out. You gotta know that you failed now. This year has been the exercise, and I'm so much stronger now. We don't need a pill. Nothing saccharine to never feel ill. I'm feeling fine. You gotta learn to read between the lines, and we don't need a pill. Just take the poison in, but always question it. Take your medicine, man. We're gonna be the brand new Americans. We don't need a pill. Something saccharine to never feel ill. I'm feeling fine. You gotta learn to read between those lines. We don't need a pill. Just take the poison in, but always question it. Take your medicine, man. We're gonna be the brand new Americans.
I like the claps from the darkness.
Claps from the darkness.
Is it deer? Is it people? Who knows?
What time is it?
Yeah, we do occasionally get political. We do.
In our way.
Yeah. That song, it's a newish song, but it is, if you want a version you can have, it is on our Live at the New Deal Cafe album, which is on Bandcamp. This was another Brennan request. I hope Brennan is out there.
My mom loves this song too, though.
If there are any children still in the audience at this time, there might be some
Maybe it's a good time to go
bombs.
brush your teeth.
Yeah,
kids.
go brush the teeth.
There was an awkward moment. We had a Monday
There was
night
an
open mic.
awkward moment.
On Monday night, Rowan and I are running the open mic. Monday night, every Monday night, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. ET. Rowan and I run the virtual open mic, VOM. You search Rob's open mics, you'll find us. That's neither here nor there. Had a fantastic new artist named Sarah, I think, and I sort of knew she was a teenager, and it was fine, and I was aware of it because her dad was setting things up and things like that, and I didn't really pay much attention. And it didn't hammer home to me that she was like a kid until she was like, "Man, I'm sorry. I'd really like to stay for more of the open mic, but my parents are telling me to go to bed." I was like, "Oh."
Man, it'd be awesome if that worked.
Well, different styles.
Hey, move that capo up a fret.
Keep her the keys. Keep
Well,
her the keys.
the changer of the keys. in
Well,
this
yeah,
case.
I changed this one.
Nah, but she
'cause
keeps the keys.
C-sharp
She is
minor,
the
man.
custodian. She got that key ring that got like 50,000 things in it, and a bottle opener.
She's the key master. Are you the gatekeeper? Sorry.
Clapping deer is scary. Woo! I like that.
Chalking the down to the disbelievers. I got no time for statistics or numbers of the rapists and the red drums, the dildungs being dumped out by prison guards, prison wars, lasers, tasers, drugs, and dogs. I'm not so sure we're taking the time for anything genuine in the form of repentance, love, or God, and I'm not so sure we need any of the above. Chalking it down to the disbelievers, chalking it down on the street and outline the granular trucks with their gloves and their hoses and elegant little yellow sponges. No one's blood is safe on the streets. The gutters are growling, the gutters are really hungry. They're asking for blood, but they're asking for meat. Who ever heard of a vegan street? And I was afraid of that. People swaying with the establishment. It's the man, it's the man, it's the man, it's the man. We're killing him wasn't part of my plan, no. One setback, set the killer back. Out on the street with a 12-step plan and a 12-gauge gun. He's only having fun. 6 kills 1 year, it's the 16th one. Well, watch out, man. I said, watch out, man. Watch out, man. He's a killer man. Watch out, man. I said, watch out, man. Watch out, man. He's gonna kill a man. Chalk-covered hands, lily white hands. Chalk-covered feet, oh so sweet. Bodies in line, they've been trained into pit and line, and I'm sick of it. I've been trained in the pit to kill for what's mine. The world is there for the taking. You better not try and take mine. And I've been trained in the pit to kill for what's mine. The world is there for the taking. You better not try and take mine. No. Well, we sold our souls to the weather, and it's better that we don't ever check our shoes or take them off ever, because we step on people on the outside. We track them around on the rug on the inside. We sit back in our expensive chairs and we are whining. You know, what's that smell? I was afraid of that. And people People so angry with the established fact. It's the man, it's the clan, it's the man who ran for president last year. Well, listen up, dear. Isn't that blood on your hands? Isn't that a gun in your hand? Oh, it's behind your back now. You can see it back there. Oh my God, it must have been somebody else. And I've been trained in the pit to kill for what's mine. The world is there for the taking. You better not try and take mine. I've been trained in the pit to kill for what's mine. The world is there for the taking. You better not try and take mine. No. Well, the protests have all been canceled in D.C. The weather's just too rough or something. Well, you know there's no good speaking if no one comes to see. You've only got speeches for the TV. Well, fuck the police. Fuck the police. If someone said it's sober, I'd be shocked for weeks. And you wonder why. Yeah, you wonder why. Well, no one ever takes you seriously. And I was afraid of that. And people so angry with me. In fact, he's a man. He's the man. He's a roughly straight white man. Well, I'm just a singer, man. Chuck another up to the child. We'll chuck another up to the higher-ups. They just Pavlov cheer when you say the word fuck. Here, clap for the sex and clap for the violence. Or maybe they're just clapping to hear noise from their hands. I dug my own grave, I've admired yours too. Even been trained to pull the trigger too. You do me and I'll do you. We'll leave a little less for the streets to do, yeah. You do me and I'll do you. We'll leave a little less for the streets to do, yeah. You do me and I'll do you. We'll leave a little less for the streets to do, yeah. You do me and I'll do you. We'll leave a little less. We'll leave a little less. We'll leave a little less for the streets to do, yeah.
It's the post 9 o'clock, or no, it's not quite 9. We're the prime time. We're the prime time stuff right now. Oh, I looked this up ahead of time so I can be ready. Kristen Danielle, who asked for this?
Trevor.
Trevor. Okay.
Trevor, yeah.
Which Trevor?
Elsie?
Oh.
See, North Carolina? I remember. Okay. Yeah. So we played this last week, but we did not do the version that has the mashup in it, which was the requested version.
Right, I needed time. Time being the 10 minutes before we started this stream. But time nonetheless.
Is that the right key?
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. So you're gonna watch me think. My eyes roll back in my head when I gotta remember stuff. So eventually you'll see, like, it looks like I'm gonna pass out, but it's really I'm just processing information.
Uh-oh, but I forgot the rhythm. Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
You fell for a girl for the one who loves first. Devil and spirit that's blessed and a curse. Makes it holy and sweet and makes it hard to hold on. Can you love a girl gone so long? Can you love a girl gone so long? She got a soft shoulder, she got a high. Fix a truck and run us out of the broken white line. But sleeps like it was the backseat, hold me in your arms. Can you love a girl gone so long? Can you love a girl gone so long? Are you man enough to miss her? Stay true when you can't kiss her for another 3 weeks on the road. Waiting at the gate with a love so strong, makes her wanna stay. All she knows, gotta be moving on. Can you love a girl gone so long? Won't call home every night, but she does. in your heart, quick in your blood. Send those guys who knows where she belongs. Can you love a girl gone so long? Can you love a girl gone so long? Do her wrong, change her route. Her hour layover will lay you out. Yeah, but be quick, confess that you were wrong. You can love a girl gone so long. You can love a girl gone so long. Are you man enough to be sad? Say true when you can't kiss her for another 3 weeks. On the road, waiting at the gate with a love so strong, makes her wanna stay. Though she knows, gotta be moving on. Can you love a girl gone so long? So we back in the club with our bodies rocking from side to side, side to side. And then the week is done, I feel like a zombie. Come back to life, back to life. Hands up, suddenly we all got our hands up. No control of my body. Ain't I seen you before? I think I remember those eyes. Cause baby tonight, DJ's got us falling in love again. And baby tonight, DJ's got us falling in love again. Falling in love, oh. So dance, dance like it's the last night of your life. Go and get you right, cause baby tonight, DJ's got us falling in love again. Falling in love, oh. Ain't no evil, speak no evil, see no evil. Hope you get it, baby, hope you catch it like T.O. That's how we roll, the life is a movie and you just TiVo. Mommy got me twisted like a dreadlock. She don't wrestle, but I got her in a headlock. Yabba dabba do, make a bedrock. Mommy on fire, shh, head hot. Bada bing, bada boom. It's a worldwide, it's a step in the room. I'll hustle, baby, without you know. And tonight, can you love a girl going so long? So long. Hey, can you love a girl gone so long? Love a girl gone so long. Can you love a girl? Can you love a girl? Can you love a girl?
I got my cable caught in my wah pedal.
So that I was driving to Ocean City with my eldest stepson, and I was getting tired because it was late, and he can't drive stick, so he can't drive my car. So I was getting tired, so I threw on like my workout playlist, which is the most embarrassing thing on my phone, which contains things like, you know, DJ Got Us Falling in Love Again, which is Usher and Pitbull, if you were wondering where that rap came from. I am not the creator of that.
Sarah Milliman remembers us playing that on the workshop stage at Falcon Ridge.
Oh, God. Yes, we were like, we clearly belong here. There's a cricket that wants to be our friend. He's by the blue cable. Yeah, man. How they didn't just throw us out on our butts, I will never know.
We were.
We were fun.
So is this?
Do we need to check a
this
battery?
our-
Is everything good?
Well, it depends on what you guys want to do. You want to keep rolling or just do
You
one more?
tell me. Like, cause again, I'm good. Like I can't, you know, I don't get to play with them for a few weeks.
All right, so what I want you to do, mute
Bum,
your
bum, bum,
microphone.
bum.
Like you see in the lower left-hand corner, there's like a mute microphone.
What? We're gonna change the battery. We're gonna change the battery. I think we're gonna change the battery. What?
Yes.
Everybody,
Yeah.
y'all lean over here.
What?
What? Oh, my webcam is horrible though.
Why you wanna be like that? Hi.
Kristen bought the cheap laptop.
Oh.
With the awful.
Whoops. Yeah. Hi. I'm somewhere over here. There I am. I'm hidden behind a thing and some stuff. We're all good because this is just a brief foray.
Yeah.
Oh, check it out. Quick on the draw.
Yeah.
Cello Head is Rowan's new EDM band. I can see it.
There we go.
Cello Head. Hi, everybody. This is the web. We're getting there. How's everybody doing? You got questions?
We've got answers.
Claps and hearts.
Well, the batteries are all black, the table is black, and it's dark.
So there's this thing called a flashlight on your phone. Do you need one?
The battery's dead.
Ah. All right, so ask me questions while everyone is distracted. Where are we going? Let's see. Lots of yes, lots of claps, lots of hearts, lots of awesome. That mashup was the best part of that year's Falcon Ridge. Oh, that's crazy. Cello Head. Oh, that's going to stick. That's right. Yeah, it was interesting. I told Sarah Millman that I had never heard that version, and she tells me I was packing up tents on the Saturday you did it. Hee 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 hee. Yeah, man, it was so cute. We brought up my eldest stepson to Falcon Ridge, and he had such an amazing time. And you know who blew his mind harder than anybody else? Vance Gilbert.
Yeah, of course.
And I remember he was messing with Jody real bad. Jody is the sign language interpreter if you're somebody on here who's never been to Falcon Ridge. And Vance was just really messing with her. And my stepson was like floored that he could get away with this. And so I was, a major player that year. So I took him backstage to see what was really going on, between the two of them. And he was just mind blown. And here's a crazy thing. I don't know if I ever told you this, Sarah. So Vance comes off the stage into the backstage after the set is over. And I'm standing there with my stepson. And he looks around the tent backstage and goes, "I'm awesome. Why even argue it?" And my stepson's mouth just hit the floor. It was unreal. So there's your little tidbit of being backstage at Falcon Ridge. How you guys doing?
So thank you for hanging in there. What else do we have coming up Sunday? Rob is doing a matinee stream house concert with our friend Kosi.
Oh, cool.
You could probably find info about that at ilyAIMY.com. And then, like I said, we may not webcast next Wednesday. I don't know. We'll see. We'll discuss.
I won't be
But-
there.
Yeah, but definitely Saturday the 4th. I think starting around 4 or so. We'll be streaming with Mark H. Tycho. He will have 4 Tycho players this time,
Nice.
which is exciting. And Rowan Corbett shall play a set. Well, could there maybe even be IO stuff since we
yeah.
have
Oh, that'd be so
Sharif,
cool. Maybe I'll tune in.
maybe, yeah.
Yeah, we gotta get that going.
And ilyAIMY. And if you are in the College Park, Maryland area, you can attend that in person. Again, there's info on ilyAIMY.com.
Are we just running down the line? So next and down?
Could.
You tell me, because
That's where I'm starting.
Now
okay.
we don't have a plan. Okay. This was requested by PJ, and then Chris Eric said, "That's that White Rose Confession song, right?"
It is awesome when they do it, though.
Bought a brand new rear view today to help put this behind me. And now it all just fades away and vanished to a point. The sun goes round like a halo going down, and even spaces vanish in silver glass and tarnish. My memories, they fade away. Oh, keep me, please never abandon me. Oh, say that you love me. Say that you love me for my game. Oh, keep me. Please never abandon me. Oh, say that you love me. Say that you love me for my game. It's so sweet how cheap they come with free adhesive, a brand new perspective. I'm amazed at the lives I can buy for under $19.95. The kindest angle and the kindest light points to the backseat where I have been hiding. I'm so sick of smiling and And I've been showing my teeth for all the wrong reasons. Oh, keep me, please never abandon me. Oh, say that you love me. Say that you love me for mine. Oh, keep me, please never abandon me. Oh, say that you love me. Say that you love me for my body always lies. We use our hands, crossing lines, and you're miscreant, to say the least. What you say is what you are in the moment and in the now. Don't write it down and don't lie back. I want you eye to eye to eye to eye, eye to eye, eye to eye.
You're totally doing like Diary of a Madman right now.
The only way to sharpen some things is to break them. You can grind and grind and grind and grind and never reach the point. The glass met asphalt with a vengeance. Now look at me. I'm the owner of 1,000 bloody points of view. And I just keep smiling. Oh, keep me. Please never abandon me. Oh, say that you love me. Say that you love me for my. Oh, keep me. Please never abandon me. Oh, say that you love me. Say that you love me for myself.
It's in 7, that part, Rob.
Yeah, holy crap. That was just, and also, like, I just had everything up by a fret. I don't know what was going
That's
on.
funny.
My
He
brain
was
I
thinking of the White Rose Confession version.
yeah, that was,
I was like looking at everyone like, all right, I'm with whatever we do, we're together, it's happening.
sorry about that. That was what is technically known
As a clusterfuck.
as a clusterfuck.
It was more like a clusterfucklet.
Yeah,
A little one.
man. Yeah, well, sorry about that.
That's okay.
It was cluster fun, let me tell you.
Well, I imagine, because I think we all did, because I was playing in the wrong key. Then I was also, like, on the wrong timing. And then you guys, like, and then you were sort of like, one of you came with me and one of you was like, I ain't going there. And so I appreciate that we all sort of, like, showed our true, showed our true colors, really, like, you know, who was going to follow who. Like, I feel like
Your
Kristen,
song, your way.
I know. So Kristen tried to come with me, and that was perfect, because that was a very wifely kind of decision. She was like, okay, this one time I'm gonna try to make it like,
you.
oh God.
Don't be afraid.
So the Brack Show is not on HBO Plus. So much stuff is, but Brack Show is not. So I've gone back to my old, like, poorly burned DVDs.
Colors are beautiful.
Oh God. Oh man.
Like the rainbow.
So yeah, I think we're gonna keep on playing just a little bit because it's gonna be a little while before we get to do this. And it's nice out, and so thank you for hanging in.
Part of why I've been so dancy is like my I come out here to water the plants and it's like fire in the daytime. It's like, oh, the boards feel so nice. I gotta make sure it's good. This would be if Metallica covered my song.
Anywhere I roam. when I am gone. Maybe too young. And when you mourn, oh, you might have done sipping your whiskey, singing my songs, and cursing my demons. Got me after all. Well, spare me your pity. Give me my due. And think more of me than you do. You were love to my demons, but you'd never say, beloved mistress, kept in the shade. 'Cause my so-called angel did me no favors, causing much trouble, as the devil ever did. Love the wrong man, played savior, so heavy a conscience, for so good a kid. Love the forgiveness I've known in the dark, the velvet obsidian of my broken heart. Would I be different? Trading my blues for all of that sunshine that's working for you. 'Cause my kind of fire drives me to the ledge, where I look over flames at my back, and I do not jump, and I'm not consumed, but when I'm myself, they say I am doomed. Maybe it's true. Maybe it's true. So when I am gone, maybe too young. And when you mourn, oh, you might have done sip on your whiskey, go ahead and sing all my songs, but be kind to my demons. With me all alone.
it's 8:54.
Okay.
And I
I
know
think-
there's some feelings of like, probably we shouldn't play too loud outside after 9. Do we want to wrap up?
Okay. It should be
We
a
should do one
song.
more. We should do one more. Do we want to do sober? Or do we want to do?
I think that's probably the right thing to do.
You think so? I'm never sure. I'm never sure.
Go big.
I vote yes. So we're going to do one more because we are concerned about neighbor noise.
Like nobody's
We
been
don't
mad
want-
yet.
Yeah.
I'd like to be nobody mad ever.
So CT Oaks was wondering if we have ever seen you with Rowan live. Was he ever at Falcon Ridge?
Yes.
He did
He
come
was
with us.
on our Most Wanted
Yeah,
set.
the year we did Most Wanted. I want to say it was 2012 or 13.
Yes, 2012.
Something like that. Yeah. Yes, that was a fun year. We did our Most Wanted set in the pouring rain, and there were some
Yeah.
diehards who sat on their tarps in the rain.
I remember that.
That
I remember
was
looking into
fun.
the audience and really seeing my friends.
Moist friends.
And we also, that class, because interestingly, I've been part of the Most Wanted twice. And not to slight the later class of the Most Wanted, but that class, we were tight. Like, we really, really were. And we didn't all know each other really before that. We became tight through that. So,
Yeah, we did a little mini tour together. We played in New York, and
I feel like we'd heard, our generations of the Falcon Ridge people that brought us to Falcon Ridge had really raised us on the tails of the Most Wanted tour, which was something I think that had sort of died by the time it was our turn to do it. But because we'd heard about it, we worked really hard with the other artists to make that happen. And so, we put together a really great show in Baltimore, or in Tacoma Park, actually.
Yeah.
And, I'm missing her name, but Bodine.
Blair.
Blair
Blair
Bodine
Bodine.
put together a wonderful show in Philadelphia, and there was shows in New York and whatever else, and it was just such a marvelous bonding. It was a really cool thing, but we had to build it. We built it,
which album? Reviews on Give for St. Cecilia.
Yeah.
The light is so cool back here. I want to take a photo. I recharged my phone specifically so I could do this.
Okay, what are we doing? Apparently, we need to take a picture of everyone. Oh, I know it was us in the rain, you in the rain.
All right, so we are going to close you out with another treat from the 90s.
There's a shadow just behind me, shrouding every step I take, making every promise empty, pointing every finger at me, waiting like a stalking butler, whom upon the finger rest, certain now the path it must be, just because the sun is come. Jesus, won't you listen? Something about what's passing down. Jesus, won't you listen? Something about what's passing down. Why can't we not be sober? Why can't we stop this over? Why can't we drink forever? I just want to stop this I am just a worthless liar. I am just an imbecile. I will only complicate you. Trust in me and fall as well. I will find your chewy center. I'll devour it and leave. I will work to elevate you, just enough to bring it down. Mother Mary, won't you miss me? Something about what's past and done. Mother Mary, won't you miss me? Something about what's past and done. Why can't we not be sober? Why can't we start this over? Why can't we sleep forever? I just want to start this over. I am just a wordless liar. I am just an imbecile. I will only complicate you. Trust in me and fall as well. I will find a center in you. I will chew it up and leave. Trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me. Why can't we not be sober? Why can't we stop this over? Why can't we sleep forever? I just want to stop this over. I want what I want. I want what I want. I want what I want. I want what I want.
Lean into it. There you go. There you go. There you go. We're gonna make a rocker out of you, yeah.
Gotta leave him, yeah. Gotta leave him wanting something more.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have been ilyAIMY. Thank you so much for tuning in. Remember, you can tip us up above. We got Illy Tips on Venmo and paypal.me/ilyAIMY. But thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope that you enjoy it. And
We love you guys so
love you
much,
so
and
much.
thank you
Thank
for
you.
sticking with us through all of this. Even when sometimes we get on and think, should we do this?
is anybody out
Do
there?
I care?
So thank you so much for tuning in. And yeah, join me on Sunday. Join us in some form on Wednesday and whatever else going forward.
Yeah, and we got some things coming up. I mean, like Bandcamp Friday is still a thing.
Bandcamp Friday is
I
still a
put
thing.
the Lucky Ones, by the way, which was only hard copy and unavailable for at least a year or two up on Bandcamp. So that's waiting there for you if you never heard that one.
We won't be
That's
able
got
to. Oh, go ahead.
and that has some cool ilyAIMY stuff. So there's a full band practice version of Demons that is just like
Aw.
everything I ever wanted it to be. And there's also a full band version of Caliber, which was never released in any other format.
We have the New Deal Cafe show is probably not going to happen at New Deal Cafe, but they've agreed to co-brand a web stream with us, so we're going to figure that out for October. And then shortly after that, we've got the Frederick Sky Stage show back on the books. And that's an outdoor socially distanced show. And they'll sell a
had
couple
no
of
roof.
tickets.
Ain't
They'll
got
sell
no
a couple
roof.
tickets. So, if you want to be there in person, you probably want to get it early. So thank you so very, very much for joining us. And have an F-bomb killer night is where I was going with that. Good night. We are ilyAIMY. I love you and I miss you. Good night.
Fucking killer.
Drop that curtain.
Fucking turducken. Fucking killer turducken of the night. A fucking killer turducken of the night. Fucking killer turducken of the night. All your fun should be shoved into your other fun 3 times. Fucking turducken of the night. Have a good time.
Turducken.
Fucking turducken of the night. Yeah, have a good time. Shove the fun in. Shove the fun in.
Shove it in.
Fun in.